Hi everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome to episode 32 of my Pickle Pack Magical 2 Let's Play series. Just one tick. Right, now what I've decided, I looked into the mods a bit and I tried to kill that dragon and he's far too tough for me. So you can see in my inventory here I have what's called a Temple Caller. Now I've never done this either, so this is going to be a new thing for me. But the idea is it resets the end. If you have this and the dragon egg, you can reset the end, including anything you've made. So it brings dragon back. So I hopefully will be able to fight the dragon, even though he was a little tougher the first time. This hopefully will allow me to fight him and kill him and get another heart. I think those Draconic Evolution dragons, the one I was trying to fight, the Guardian, I think they dropped 2 hearts. But honestly, he was bypassing my armor. I went over and tried again, got potions and invisibility and strength and all sorts of stuff, and he hit me like 4 times and I was down to 4 hearts, and came back and looked at my armor and it had no damage. So it was obviously bypassing the armor. It doesn't understand the Zavishio armor, I guess, which is a bit of a downer, because honestly, as far as I'm concerned, it should be working. But perhaps that's pack related. Perhaps it's by design. I'm not sure. But I can't make the draconic armor without draconium, and the Wyvern armor doesn't have flight. So yeah, I was a bit stuck. I mean, there's probably other ways around it, and you guys can probably tell me that. But I've decided to try this one. So I'm not 100% sure on how this all works, and I kind of have a page up that I'm looking at. Pretty much it says go to the end and use a Temple Caller. So let's see what happens. I don't know if I need to be on the ground or... Oh, here we go. So all I did was use it. It's used it up, and apparently the idea is that you, if you decide you don't want to go through it straight away, you lose the Temple Caller. That's it. It's all over. If you close the game while you're in here, same deal. This looks like it's just spawned a temple. I don't know if I can break it. I don't know what that'll do. Yeah, it looks like nothing's breakable. The idea is you take the dragon egg from the first one and put it on this block of coal. And there's a little bit of an animation apparently. And this should reset the end. Apparently I'll spawn back in the overworld. There we go. Okay, so I've spawned back at home where my bed is, and I guess the idea now is that that book probably goes nowhere, so I'm not about to try it in case I end up stuck in stone somewhere. So let's just quickly, what have we got here? Let's turn the end portal one back on. We'll fly on over. Might get rid of that junk from my inventory. There we go, let's dump off quartz, bit of carpet. Don't need that. Don't need that. Ton of food on me. Keep this thing charged up. Tomatoes. Got this is set to home. Let's jump over and fight another dragon. Hopefully, hopefully we can get what we need. Let me just switch this around a bit here. Alright, so the temple's down there. So here's the little hole I made. So as far as I know, this should still be active. Let me go over there. I remember exactly how I had this set up. Yep, just here. It looks like it's still active, so let's go. I don't know whether it resets to exactly the same, but it's funny because my thing's still there. My marker. I'm just going to dig out this way. I don't know if he gets any harder. Should have just dug straight up, I think. Wow, yeah, I'm going to dig straight up. What's the point of that? Alright, let's have a look here. Get out of this place. There we go. Hear a dragon? I hear a dragon. Where are you, buddy? There you are. So go around, same as last one. I'm not sure how often you can reset it like this. As I said, never tried it, but we'll give it a go. Hopefully, thanks. On my tail, all of them. It's not very nice, mate. Stop throwing fireballs at me. Wow, I've got like no hearts left. What is going on there? Let's go and check that out. I'm wondering. Still showing the Ender Dragon being here. I've got all these on me, guys. Is there a slight bug there, perhaps? Or did I just get hit enough that... Wow. Maybe my armor's broken. Because again... Oh, it's Soul Fray. So that regen thing, I didn't even notice that. That's perhaps like I died. So I guess my hearts hadn't even regened yet, but what's going on with this armor? That's strange. So I'm gonna let my hearts regen here. I don't know if I've got a regen potion. So I've got a bunch in here, and from all these chests and stuff, especially in the demon invasion. So you just use one of these. What do you give me? Ah, overall. So that was a bit strange. Interestingly though, that my book here can probably take me, or even this portal thing can probably take me straight there. So might let these hearts regen, and I'll be back at you in a second. And we're back, and I'm in the end already. So hearts have all charged back up. Not sure if something weird's going on with this armor, or... But we'll give this a go. Hopefully I can... Oh, he's got another recharge portal down there. Sneaky. Oh, die. Tell me you got more out here. Nope. I'm a terrible shot with this bow. Wow. And these arrows are really heavy. When's he gonna get cranky? He's gonna get cranky soon. Stage 2, so to speak. Oh, yeah, I can't get close enough with my Uber sword. Now this is where you become cheeky, isn't it? Start zapping me with lightning. Oh, now you're summoning bats on me. Very nice. They get your bats. That's just so you can sneak up behind me, is it? I just can't seem to hit him with the sword. Can't get close enough. These bats go away. Not doing much to me, but now obviously I didn't intend these episodes to be flying around in the end, and so I've also done something, and I'm hoping it's better for you guys. I've turned the brightness up. I really should have thought about that ages ago, and I guess next episode, or the next series, I will leave it in bright, especially for things in Nether in the end, and because I know YouTube can be a bit darker than what I can see here on my screen. So this is I don't know. Can't even remember what I had in the first time I fought him. Whether I was wearing this U-boot armor or what, but this is a little too easy, I think. So I'm not sure what happened before. Now that I've said it's a little too easy, it's probably going to nail me. Not sure what happened before with the life. I'd say it's just because of the end rehash thing. Oh no, just poisoned me. Thanks for that. I can still see you. But even then, it didn't do much damage, so... Can't hit you yet. Come here. Come here. Just want to hit you. Oh. Guess it's all but... And I'm out of arrows. Fantastic! That's a pain. I don't think I can hit him. Fly around and see if I can find some arrows. Come on. Come on. Can't hit him with the sword. This is a bit weird. I can hit you with a pick. Come here. Need some more arrows. No. This is weird. Just don't want me to kill you, do you? Arrows up? Nope, completely out. I'm gonna need to go make some. So let's duck home. Grab some Endarium. Probably don't have any made. Let's grab a stack of that. Quickly repair my arrows. Get back before the... Hopefully the dragon hasn't recharged too much. I'm kind of hoping it hasn't recharged at all, but I don't know if I'm going to be that lucky. Duck back. No, awesome. Where are you, buddy? Here. Get some more arrows. Your name on it. Now I can't hit him. Really? Wow, I'm a terrible shot. So I guess if I this seems to be the way to go with getting hearts. Youch. So this might, I might have to do this a couple more times. I guess I just wanted you guys to see that most definitely. And that's really loud, sorry guys. Really loud. Just wanted you guys to see that that is one of the ways of getting more hearts, is to reset the end. I don't know if I can punch this or I just have to wait. So, yeah, and obviously with this, if you remember, this one, apparently you've got to hit it with a sword, but grab all this, go for that heart. Oh, maybe not. Pretty sure it was hit it with a sword. I'll shift click it with a sword, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Look, here it comes. Got him. So there you go, there's another heart. So let's get out of this music. So there you go, that's one way to get another heart. Obviously it seems like the slightly easier way to do it. The temple core, I believe you can actually craft. I think it can be craftable using an Eye of Ender with Dragon Essence. I'm not sure how to do it. So you do find them in chests. They are around. I'm not sure whether you. Let's just. I might have an Eye of Ender here. Yeah, got a couple. Dragon Essence. I'm not sure how many it needs, so let's just take this. I've got the little hardcore. Oh, I had the hardcore Ender expansion enchantment thing out there. What do I do with that? There it is. Dragon Essence Altar. So I'm not sure how this works again. I don't know if I. Oh, whoops. Come here. Ah, it broke. So yeah, I'll look into it and I'll let you guys know. It's a bit different. So I'm just going to cut here and hopefully I can get some stuff done and maybe get some more of this awakened draconium and finish up some of these quests. Be right back. And we're back. Now, I was having a bit of trouble obviously with these charged draconium blocks because they take 100 million RF to charge each one. So that's 400 million RF I've got in those 4 blocks. So I made a few changes out here. Obviously I had the steam boiler before and I was saying about power and big reactors and all that sort of stuff, and I started thinking I've got the extra utilities generators in here, so I've got an absolute abundance of ender pearls. So I thought, why not? Let's make the ender generator. So I made the first one and it's pretty poor really. It gives bugger all. This is the next one up, so if you look in generator. So first level is that recipe there. And they have EMC the first level, which is cool. And the second level is 8 of them around a transfer node. So these don't have EMC because this is done in the whatever it's called, the thing inside. I'll show you in a second. QED, that's it. Because it's done in there, there's no EMC recipe on it. But all the items that require it that you require to make it have EMC, so that's fine. So I just dumped a few emeralds in and I've made a bunch of these the energy transfer nodes. So I made an 8 times ender generator, which as you can see here is 320 RF tick for about, 4.5 seconds for each ender pearl. So I've just thrown a standard cache up there, pumped it out of the AE system into the cache, and I've just got that running. Pretty basic. So I started thinking, okay, that's alright, I've got a fair bit of that. Why not? I decided to look into the high temperature furnace generator because I know it produces a fair bit more than a standard furnace generator, but it's just a lot quicker. So this one is currently producing 3200 RF tick, and each bit of charcoal is like 0.1 of a second. It's just burning through it unbelievably. But you know, when you need a chunk of RF quickly, then why not? So charcoal's fairly easy to get. I've got that nifty awakened axe somewhere inside in the chest, I think is, or it's in this bag or something. I put it down earlier when I went fighting the dragon in case I died. And I can just go to the Twilight Forest, just knock down a bunch of those big trees, and then run it through the setup inside, run it through this furnace, and it goes straight out to that cache outside. So a little bit manual, but I'm always getting what do we got here? I'm getting Twilight Wood because of the quarry that's still running in the Twilight Forest. I'm getting the Twilight Oak Wood here. But basically I've just been throwing this through the system, as I showed you last time, nice and quick. And it's going out and feeding that generator. So once it's full, it's not going to use much. But you know, if I'm going to have to make a few more of these awakened draconium, whoops, went for a swim. Come on, get out. I'm going to make a few more of these things, and you know, I better have a way of charging them up quickly. Can't I use a button on it? That sucks. Can make a lever now. Oop, get inside. Lever. We've got no levers. Right, so let's go and I better take that ring off. And old mate here. Let's put the lever down. Now hopefully it doesn't do too much damage around here. There we go. You sir can have all them. Maybe. There it goes. And we can place them down. Just destroying the tree there. Did make a bit of a hole in the ground too, didn't it? I might expand that pad out a little bit. Doesn't need to go far. But there we've got some more awakened draconium. And it sounds like it's just started to rain here, so I'm sorry if it gets a bit loud. I do have a tin roof, so it does have the properties of being a bit loud during rain. So we've now got a bunch more of this, which we can turn into another 36 ingots. Now where was I? Oops. Draconium. I've made the shovel and the pickaxe. I'm wondering whether I should make the armor instead of the tools at the moment. I got one of these. What was that quest? Where's my quest book? Let's have a look. The quest was to make one of these flux capacitors. So let's see what's required of that. Draconic flux capacitor. Can I make one of them? No, I need two more of them. And then a Wyvern flux capacitor. So 2 more of these. Start. And did I program it in? I don't think I did program a Wyvern flux capacitor as a recipe. So let's just do one of them up now. And I don't have anything I need. Typical. So I'm probably going to find that anything I do make, I need at least one of these. One of them, which I can't do. Things are still running in the computer system. It's using up all my Draconic ore. Really? Need one of them, didn't I? Then hopefully I can. No, that's not what I wanted. That one. No pattern. I need. Ah, jeez. Having a good day today. Draconium. Just thought I'd, get this pattern in. That way, if it needs to make it for something, then it can make it. You might have noticed I've added a couple more interfaces onto the assembler, just so I can have a few more patterns with this. What do we got? What did I need? One of these. I still need to make the flux capacitor, don't I? one of them. And yeah, it's a bit of a downer because it's using the essence and stuff I've got going for the quest. Oh, there we go. It's made somewhere. Yeah. Draconic flux capacitor. Aladdin reference in the achievement there. So made one of them. Oh yeah, a couple more ingots. Even though I probably just burned through a bunch of them making that stuff. So I don't know. What do we get? We get 12 and 1 for that, and we get 8 and an awakened core. You know what? I'm thinking the armor. I'm gonna go get the armor from outside. Got the armor. Probably don't have enough. Probably gonna have to go fight another dragon or two, and I will. If that's the case, I will leave it for the next episode and do it between, and we'll come back and we'll finalise and wrap up and everything. Right, okay. So what do you need? Apart from the helm, Draconic energy core. I'm gonna need 4 of them, aren't I? I don't have enough draconium. Let's cook a little bit of this. I love that furnace, that's fantastic. One of them, wasn't it? Sorry about that. And the helmet. It should be in here somewhere. Is it Luby? Okay. Come on. Yes. One draconic helm. It takes 10 million RF. So, yeah. In you go. Charge up. So, I need to make 3 more of them. Don't know if I've got the stuff for it. I've got no draconium essence. So I might have to do a mining trip or something. Go and get a bunch of draconium. I've got the nether stars. I don't... Yeah. Let's I'll do a quick cut. Still got a few more minutes left of this episode. Do a quick cut, go and grab some more of this stuff, and be right back. Hey everyone, I'm back. I had to go and kill the dragon again, which was fun. But I have the entire set of armor done. See it outside. I put it on and it's just far too fast. I charged it up. It just speed is unbelievable. Look, I'll give you a look. So this is me with my sash, and I'll put this thing on. Yeah, it's pretty fast, especially with the sash and everything on. You know, you get flight and everything. It's amazingly quick, and I'm guessing it protects probably against that dragon, that second dragon, a lot better than the armor I was wearing. I keep putting this back on because it's just a little bit easier to control. I could take the sash off, I guess, but where's the fun in that? So, I've made a couple of the tools as well, but I'm running low again. I don't want to have to go and fight it again. So, I've got 2 left. And that reward that I just got, which I wish I looked at a little bit earlier because it's got 5 of these things. Cool. I need some nether stars. Right. I mean, I could go and fight the wither again, I guess. But so I don't even need to fight him now because I've got that wither, the mob killer there. So he dies instantly. But let's just grab a couple more nether stars. Is that enough? How many did I need? Really? some inventory. I reckon I'm gonna have to fight it again. It's a pain in the butt. Come on. Craft up. Let's make it more draconium. I went and found a comet in the end, and I used the bound pickaxe, which does the big area. I used it and pretty much mined the whole comet up. I think the comets are around the 5,000 mark. I said they spawned randomly, but I'm not 100% sure of that. These 4. Oh, I need one more. Wish I could decompose one of these or something. I suppose I'm probably going to need it. Where is it? Yeah, look, I'm going to need to fight it again. So, maybe I could take. Let's see. I can't get near him. Throw the hoe in there. Alright, I want to get this done this episode because it's honestly that's all that's left is these couple of quests. So I'll cut again. I'll go and fight it again, and I'll be back. And we're back, and I have all the tools, and the dragon's dead again, and claim your reward. All that's left is to make Staff of Power. Looking for a sword that could one-shot almost anything in a 25 by 25 area. That's not bad. Well, let's make this thing. Chronic Staff of Power. I need sword, shovel, and the pickaxe. Let's see what we got. I got a sword. Shovel. I think I was charging the pick. Yeah, I was. One draconic stuff. Yeah. And I think the fireworks are fitting because I'm pretty sure. Ah, all we've got left is the essence. It's everything but the essence quest. So, yeah, that's going to take a long time. Let's see what we got. Let's try this. Oh, hang on. Is the bow? Is it like infinity? Is it? So it doesn't. Oh no. Still needs arrows. Arrow? I don't know if it has its own arrows. Interesting. Whoa. Nope. Let's go give this a go. Let's find some poor mob. Hello. Don't see anyone spawning yet. Probably because there's so many endermen over there, nothing can spawn. Wow. I don't know what its damage is, but... who knows? But... this thing seems pretty nifty. We got here. C to open a config. Nope. Nope. So it has 60 attack damage. Void junk false. Charge. Let's check the controls here. Ah, look, that's why. Well, let's take Something else inside. Whatever. No, still something there. Let's put you on right bracket. You can go back to C, and you can go back to C. Left bracket. No, not that one. Yeah, no, that'll do. Left bracket. Aha! So what can we do here? Big speed multiplier. No, okay. Safe mode true. 9 by 9. 9 by 9 by 9. 25 by 25 area of attack. And we'll avoid junk. Let's go and I don't know, let's head over to the end. I'll make it so I'm flying at the time. What happens? Wow. Let's see how these guys go. Oh, missed him. Take that. Anything in a 25 by 25 area. Wow. And a 9 by 9 hole. That's awesome. Oops. Just fell down. Got a lot of junk there. Let's just clean up the art inventory. Oh my gosh. Oh, dragon eggs in the system now. Yeah, I don't really need these on me, and they can go back. But that's pretty impressive. Wow. And I guess it, you can enchant it as well, and that's what I call a mining tool. The system can't pull out quick enough. Alright, so let's duck back home. Leave all that junk behind. There's that and that and that. Right, so I guess you guys, like me, want to see the pack complete. It's just that this is going to take a lot of AFK, I think. I mean, we're at 89,000 of a million. So I'm going to get some more seeds going. I might make another couple of those torches, and I think we'll come back. And it's now been well and truly over a day of AFK time, and I've turned all the farms off. The pack is done. I've got my. I had to do a restart before I started recording. The lag was unbelievable. We're done. We've completed our essence. Claim that one. That's it. It's all done. Yeah, you can see the FPS up in the top left there. At one stage, because of the way the torches work, it was down at about 2. It was completely unplayable, which is why I've restarted the pack to just record this last little piece. And I've turned all the torches off. I'd even tried setting up this little individual one just to see whether it was any quicker, because I was finding there was some points where it was waiting to break a fully made plant, because the harvester was getting through its run. So I made this. It didn't seem to go much faster, and I just ender chested it underneath, pumped it out down the bottom, down under here. So I just added that in there. I've taken the QDS out for now. It's in here in my inventory. But yeah, I ended up making a heap more seeds and just dumping them all in. So whatever material I had available in the system, which I had a lot of Terra Steel, I just made tons of seeds. So this is all. That one's still on. These are all turned on and or turned off now. You can see I've put levers on everything. I didn't use this farm. I'd move the torch over there. But that's it, guys. That's the pack done. Pretty impressed. I'd never done a tier 6 altar before, so I'm impressed with what we've achieved, or what I've achieved in this pack. With your help, of course. You guys definitely threw comments in that spurred me in the right direction. Pretty impressed with the tower, and guess I'll have to make something bigger and better next time I do Thorncraft. But yeah, we've started from nothing and finished our little book. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys are going to join me for the next series. I will start recording that soon. It's going to be a bit different. As I've said before, a lot of stuff I don't know as well. Same as this one. Didn't do a lot of magic before, and yeah, the next pack is a lot more tech, but yeah, again, stuff that I haven't seen. So with that, that's the end of this series and this episode. And if you liked it, give us a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Follow me on all your social medias, all the ones that are listed in the comments below. And I hope to catch you all in the next one. Thanks a lot.